Hello, friends. My name is Caroline, and this is a live reaction of episode 12 of Durarara X2 Shou. Yeah, I have been addicted to this show for a long while, and it's amazing. It truly is like one of the most fast-paced animes that I've watched. Not necessarily fast-paced. It's more like there's a lot of things that go on in the show that I like. It's phenomenal, and I absolutely love all the characters in the show, including the antagonists. And I'll probably get to that in a separate video, in a review probably of the entire show. But oh my god, it's what a great show this is, and I'm absolutely happy that I got into it this quickly and that I was able to finish it pretty fast because I don't usually finish my animes pretty quickly either. So yeah, let's get on to it. It's gonna be interesting. Durarara like has one of the most interesting characters that I've ever seen from any anime. They all have like their own special quirks and ways of thinking, and it's brilliantly done. Like even the new characters, I didn't think I would like any of them, and I'm finding that they're pretty cool people too. Like it's not easy to do that, you know. And then we have Erica and Walker here, looking lovely as ever, and Salty. Oh, how could I forget?
All this. This is the last thing I wanted us to become.
I have our target, Akane Awakuso, unharmed.
Well then, I'm headed out to meet my friends. Mom!
I'm not a human, but I'm not a monster
So many
either.
things
I'm
happen
just a
in this that
parasite.
are like, they're crazy. And I love Shizuo and Izai's cat and mouse game. It's so great. Entertaining. Oh, and Verona, by the way. I heard she and Shizuo like have this thing going on in later seasons. So I don't know how I feel because I love Shizuo, so yeah. They're the ship of dreams, man. Salty and Shinra. I love them. Walker man. Oh, they're so creepy. Alright. Shizuo, man. He's casually walking with a motorcycle.
That's right. What do we got here? Oh, I know you. You're that kid. A friend of Celti's, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Mikado.
Oh, yeah. You're also a member of the Dollars, that right?
What? Yeah.
Gotcha. Since it wouldn't be cool not to tell anybody, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Listen, I'm quitting the Dollars. Nice knowing you.
What? But why do you want to quit?
You saw that text, right? I don't want to breathe the same air as cowards who think it's all right to kidnap women. That's all I have
It's
to
a good
say.
point. It's a
Consider
good
that
reason
my
to leave.
notice. I'm no longer a member of the Dollars. Got it?
Wait, but how do you get out of the Dollars? That's my question.
I can't believe that Henri is really a flame haze. I never would have guessed it in 1,000 years.
Wow, the girl with the sword is a friend of Ryo you met.
Wait a sec. Why haven't you run away yet?
I don't know. I guess because Rochi's here. Look at that. It's crazy.
Oh shit.
Not good idea to get in my way. This will piss me off.
I appreciate a good cat fight as much as the next guy, but it really would be a shame to mess up each other's
Oh,
beautiful
the
faces
voice
and
acting,
bodies,
by the way,
don't you think?
is superb. I love the English dub.
What
It's a really good dub. Oh god, is he gonna like throw
It's you.
the motorcycle at
Shizuo,
everybody?
what's going on?
I heard some punks may have taken a girl hostage.
Turns out Walker and the others already rescued her.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know whose bike this is?
It's mine.
Oh, I see. My bad. I thought it belonged to the scum who took the girl. I was gonna hurl it at them, but if it's not theirs, that wouldn't be cool. I do have one question, though. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, lovers' quarrel?
Very funny.
Well, which one of you scumbags took that girl hostage? Where the hell are you? Oh, was it you?
Maybe. So what you gonna do about it? Huh?
Not a good idea, guys.
Are you kidding me? You piece of trash!
I love Shizuo.
Bastards are really starting to annoy me. All right. Now back to looking for that flea bag.
Alright.
What do you want?
Oh shit. Why would she do that?
Normally, I'm not in the habit of beating up women. But you better be frickin' ready for me to crush that expensive-looking helmet right between my fingers!
Sloan, I'll be
Why
back
would
to
you
disrupt
do
in
that?
30 seconds. Please have a weapon ready.
Roger that. I have the back of the trailer opened up for you.
Oh my
It's
god.
not like the black bike, or that girl with the glasses. And he doesn't have that oddness about him like those others. No doubt about it. This man is human.
I've got you! Akane, what is she doing here?
Shit.
Who the hell are these guys? Why kidnap Akane? And why are they attacking me all of a sudden?
Akane, what was his name?
He said to call him Isaiah.
I see. So that's how it is. This time you've gone too far, you flea bag.
Somehow he survived my first attack. He's much stronger than I thought. Sloan, could you stop the car for a minute?
Right away.
Why didn't you cover her with sheet or hide her behind something?
Hey, don't ask for more. We're smack in the middle of this huge city, fleeing from the Yakuza. And on top of it all, we...
Be silent.
Huh?
Oh. What?
Wait, what the hell is that?
I forgot about this. Ah.
Right, you got it.
Alright, I guess that's it for you guys. Looks like Shizuo delivered the final blow himself. Let's call it a day. Go on, go!
Okay, but what about you, boss?
Someone's gotta take care of this sweet young thing.
Sure.
Now scram!
Why?
I don't care for the dollars much, but I've taken a shine to you. Right back at you, man. You get into trouble in Saitama, you give me a holler. You try not
How
to
did they
destroy
become
Ikibuka,
friends?
yeah?
I
We'll
don't
see. That
understand.
depends on the dollars, right?
You guys are beating the shit out of each other like last episode. What happened? Oh my god. Oh. How did...
Where should I aim? This guy seems to be impenetrable wall of muscle. He cannot drain eyeballs. Maybe there. Sorry. I was hoping to take you on an fair battle.
Oh shit. Ah, dang.
Black bike?
Salty, you saved him.
Hold on to anything you can!
Oh my god. There's no possible way Shizuo could be human. Oh my god.
Why, Shizuo?
Huh?
Why did you save me? When I'm trying to kill you. Why?
I didn't know you were still trying.
I am. Because.
All right, let's forget about that for now.
Oh my god, he's
Okay.
like, he's so perfect.
That's what's important. Because if you get yourself hurt, Akane, you won't be in any shape to kill me, right?
Oh.
Huh? What the heck is going on here? Oh well, they're both smiling, so whatever.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
So,
he's so
what was this
perfect.
epic battle about anyway?
I'll tell you all about it while we grab something to eat.
Great.
It was
You know,
over
I heard
something
Russian
really
sushi
stupid.
closed early today, so they're not open for dinner.
Really? That sucks.
Do you want to go to the Taiwanese place instead?
I guess so.
Cool. Henri, you coming with us or what?
Yeah, I guess. Ah!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Henri, there are so many mysteries about you and things I just have to know and love it. Like that Japanese sword.
Okay,
Are you
Erica.
really a flame haze? Or just a cosplay crazed beauty in class?
Okay,
Or
Erica.
could you be a humanoid version of the phantom sword with huge boots?
Or maybe you're just a horny fool who needs to stop.
Well, I suppose you don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Thank you.
Us girls, we all have our secrets now, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, Henri? Even if you were an evil demon king plotting world domination, I'm sure that we could still get along with you as usual.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was with Mikado, but now I don't see him anywhere. Oh, Rochi, how are your wounds healing?
I'm the picture of health, baby. After you patched me up, I feel completely healed.
You're such a liar. Honestly, Rochi, I hope you get yelled at again tomorrow by Kyobu and the others.
Will you forgive me if I give you a kiss?
I really don't like him.
You'll never fight again.
Wait! Hold up!
Hey, kiddo, what's the matter? What's with all the drama?
It's my fault. I take responsibility.
Yeah? For what?
Hey, Rochi, this is him. This is the boy who tried to save me from those goons earlier.
That right? So you're taking responsibility for not being able to protect her? Don't worry about that, kid. In fact...
Hold on. That's not what I mean. Hear me out. It was me. I started it all.
Huh?
I'm the leader of the dollars. I created them.
Oh shit.
And I heard what they did to you and your men. So please, you can blame me for all of it. And yes, I know I deserve whatever you want to do to me. But please, I beg you not to destroy Ikebukuro anymore. Please!
Okay, buddy. Listen, a man should never be so quick to grovel. Especially not in front of a woman.
Okay.
I thought...
You know, if I just go and beat up some pathetic kid on the street in front of my girl, then I'd be the lame one, right? And why would I believe that a plain Jane guy like you is even the leader of the dollars in the first place? On the other hand, I don't think you're lying.
Oh, well then...
But I can't just take your word for it, right? Whoever founded the dollars, here's what I know about that bastard. He's a freaking lowlife who gets off watching on a monitor as his gang grows on its own and starts fighting amongst itself. And I just can't imagine a guy with an honest face like yours doing something like that. Then again, if you really are the mystery guy who created the dollars, why don't you let me give you a few words of advice? You should get out of it while you can. This thing is way too heavy a load for a naive kid. You should be living the ordinary life.
I should take his advice.
Sure, it's not as exciting, but take it from a lowlife like me, you'll be happier in the long run. No point in forcing yourself to become something that you're not.
And so Omi told him the same thing. I think he should do
When he
it.
said all that, did he have any idea what it would mean to me? Could he know that his words would negate my whole being? It wasn't that I was afraid of being left behind by the dollars as they changed. I was afraid of being left behind by this city. In his eyes, and in Shizuo's and Kyohei's, my anguish was nothing but childish nonsense. How could this city leave me behind? The truth is, I never caught up with it in the first place.
Don't cry, Mikado, don't. Missy, where have you been?
So, nobody's online today? It's lonely. Sorry for saying that. I'm weird. I'm really sorry.
Huh. So whatever did happen with all of that?
Well, I'm not so sure myself. Shinra gave me a call. Said you've been proven innocent. Everything's okay.
That's cool, but why was the Awakusu group going after you in the first place?
Well, I'm not at liberty to talk about that.
Huh?
You see, Shinra smoothed everything over with the Awakusu group. But that's only on the condition that I never breathe a word.
Wow. Well, I don't want to get you in any more trouble.
I appreciate that.
You must be happy that your daughter came back safely, boss.
Yeah.
It was a strange situation. I knew Shizuo Heiwajima would never kill anyone. From the information I've received, the person behind this scheme intended to pin all of the blame on the Oski group by using a Russian hitman named Sloan or something. I'm not certain, but it seems to me the plan was to give us the upper hand when we met with them for peace talks. And then Shizuo's involvement messed it all up.
Well, if I had gotten caught, they definitely would have had me by the balls. I had no choice but to frame them for the murders.
So it was you after all, huh?
Watch it. Don't say that out loud.
I'm sorry, you're right. So these three guys who were murdered, they were spies?
Uh-huh. One was a cop and one was from the Oski group. And I guess the third was some foreigner. They never even saw what hit them.
Sounds like a good house cleaning.
I don't need your approval.
Of course not, boss. What about the loose ends?
Akabayashi and Aozaki are on their way.
Wait, they doing it themselves?
They said they wanted to meet up with their agent in person first. When I heard the details, I have to admit I was pretty surprised.
Huh?
But the way a parent loves his child is the same everywhere, right?
I'd say I'm 50% good mood and 50% bad.
Don't sweat it. There is still time to grab that Akane Awakusu. And that other girl in the glasses should be easy prey.
I suppose. This city is great, isn't it? Once we have this job out of the way, I can't wait to treat myself by hunting down the black bike and that bartender. That'll be great. And that is not the only thing I want to do. I insist we take vacation. It's necessary.
I guess I have no say on this. Not even a veto. That's right. Eh? You have no veto power. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name's Aozaki. I'm sure you know why I came here. You're Aozaki? As in the street fighting executive? You really know your Japanese. I'm impressed.
Here is what is unimpressive. A big executive organization showing up all alone to try and take on people like us.
Come on, give me a little more credit than that. I'm not like that moron over there.
Pretty harsh, Mr. Aozaki. There's only one reason I came up here tonight. Because I heard the perp who abducted Akane was a gorgeous foreigner. It's nice to meet you. The name's Akabayashi. And like that ugly hatchet-faced dude over there, I'm one of the top dogs of the Awakusu.
And unlike that moron over there, I didn't come alone.
Sloan!
This is a real treat for me. I don't know if I get to dance with such a pretty young thing. Level with me. You're thinking that the Awakusu group is half-assed compared to you. I mean, you've been fighting mercenaries. Yeah, we know about that. I admit you're very strong. But keep in mind, if you get too carried away, things will only get more painful. Also, if you can get taken down this easily, going after Shizuo Heiwajima is nothing but a pipe dream. You can wind up dead. And believe me, if the daughter of our new business partner were to get killed on our watch, we'd have a big problem. Right?
Oh, Igor.
Igor?
It's been a long time, you two. This gent here was the one who approached us. Your old man and the president of weapons companies said that, in return for giving us a sweetheart deal. All I have to do is pretend I never saw you.
Screw your deal. If you kill Sloan, you must kill me. To accept such pity as this, my
know what you're talking about. Good night.
How'd you... They're not gonna kill him, are they?
I suppose we can do whatever we want to this poor bastard, right?
Oh,
Sorry we missed the fun, Captain Akabayashi.
Simon?
But you can leave the rest to us. I was counting on that. You one like this killing yourself. I don't think I could sleep at night, if you know what I mean.
Nothing to worry about, Akabayashi. When you can't sleep, I'll tell what best thing for you is. You've got to eat some shark. I'll get you the best there is. And shark fin soup, too.
Thanks. Be sure to stop by sometime.
He looked so
Okay,
innocent
let's go.
in the first season.
Это ворона еще маленькая девочка его. Не, развитие дети могут измениться в любой момент. Поэтому дети опасные, да.
So, Mikado, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, I've been thinking long and hard about the dollars and how things currently are.
Oh, he's gonna
And it's
join
just
in
not right.
with them.
It's not what I had in mind when I first started this group. But the dollars don't have rules, so the moment I make rules, they
Not
won't
sure
be
how
the
I feel
dollars.
about that.
In order to get what you want in a world without any rules,
I'd rather he
to
not
have
be
power.
part of any gang at all.
That said, if you still would like to help me get that kind of power, and if you really think I can still be of use to the Blue Squares, then I'll take the deal you're offering. Hey, that's
I
awesome!
knew it.
Come on over here and I'll draw up a contract real quick. A contract? If you and I are going to make a deal, then it's only right to put it in writing and make it official.
Okay.
Huh?
Don't be scared.
Oh, are you okay? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Mikado,
Okay.
tell me, what's going on? I don't know why you did it, but you dragged Henri into this. You're getting what you deserve. This is the very first order I'm giving as your leader. You will accept my anger. I accept that.
My
And
God.
this too. This bloody piece of paper is our contract. And as of today, Mikado, you're leader of the Blue Squares. We're your pawns to use as you wish. With us under your command, you can lead the dollars down any path. Really? Ah, that's great. I'm so glad you're okay with it. And I'm really sorry about your hand.
What?
Oh, I brought some bandages and antiseptic with me. Let me take care of that for you. Now, make sure you keep your hand above your going back now. But surprisingly, I don't feel any regrets.
What
I'm
was
gonna do what
that?
I can to return the dollars to what they should be. If I can do that, I can hold my head up high when I face Henri and Masomi.
No, boy, just don't. Just leave it all
Sorry,
behind.
Masomi. You warned me to stay away from the dollars, but I couldn't do it.
No.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Yes, that's fine. Right, I
It's
understand.
ending.
I really believe the Oski group is the best outfit to run Ikebukuro. That's all. And I hope for your continued support. Looks like I resolved that issue in just a day.
Oh, hello. Is this Mr. Izaya Orihara I'm speaking with?
Yes, this is Orihara.
I have to tell you, I'm at the end of my rope here. Thanks to you getting that monster mixed up with the Awakusu group. It's really thrown me off my game plan. Seriously, if Akane Awakusu hadn't gotten involved with Shizuo Heiwajima, things would have gone much more smoothly by now.
Hey, who the hell is this?
No need for you to know my name. But as a token of our new friendship, let me offer an opinion. Or rather, a warning. You're a bit too good looking, Izaya.
What?
It
Right.
makes you stand out in the crowd. So in your case, trying to blend in really isn't an ideal way for you to hide. Besides, you're looking kind of stressed. I think a nap would do you a world of good.
What?
Oh, and since you ask, my name is Jinnai Yorakiri, and I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Damn,
Oh,
I
my.
underestimated them.
Alright then. man. Okay, let me just log out of this. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting all of that to happen. Good lord. Wow. Okay, so first of all, now Mikado is part of the Blue Squares, and he's going to attempt to get the dollars back to the way they were before. But I don't think it's gonna work out. Like, I have a feeling, especially with how when he stabbed Alba, I feel like he's going to be one of those characters that are just gonna like descend into madness and stuff like that. Like, oh my god. And then the whole thing with Verona and Awakusa, oh my god, it's like I don't know what to say. I'm like I'm so excited. Like, then Isaiah got stabbed. I wasn't expecting any of that, to be honest. Oh crap, it's gonna be such a great next part of this season. Oh, I am I'm like I want to watch it so badly right now. Actually, I'm going to watch episode 1. Oh god. Guys, please watch this show. It's so good. It's so nothing that you expect happens. Everything random that you can possibly conceive in your mind happens. Like, it's never the way you predict it to be, and I absolutely love that. It's been a good uh I don't know if I should call it a second season, because there's like 3 parts to it. They're called someone called it cores. I don't know what that means. I just know that um Shou, Ketsu, Ten Ketsu are all part of season 2. So I'm not really all that familiar with that. I've never seen that being done. So I don't I'm just really excited to see how the story unravels and whatnot. And yeah, one of the main things that I like about this show is, like I've said this already, like it's the characters. The characters are like they're phenomenal. They're what drive the show. Apart from the storytelling, I think the storytelling is also very great. Um, there's always something going on, so I was never particularly bored in anything. Um, so especially this season, like this season, well, show in show, it's been a lot of things happening in every single episode, and that's good because I don't like it when they take too long to build up something. Like if it has pacing issues, I get a little bit like this is dragging too much. But I've never felt like this dragged at all, and I like that everything connects with each other. And that's the same thing that happened in the first season. Everything like came together in all one thing. And Isaiah is an enigma in my opinion. I don't know what his deal is. I know he has a thing for like humanity, even though he himself is a human being, but I think there's something deeper to that because he has a huge Shizuo complex. Like I don't know what his deal is with Shizuo, but I want to get into that, and I might actually make like a character analysis kind of thing because I think he's one of the most interesting characters of any show that I've watched. I love every time that he's on screen. I love every moment that he's in it. And even though I don't necessarily agree with his actions, I don't share his views or on anything. I don't condone his actions at all. I still think he is a great character, and I consider him one of my favorite characters in this show and in anime in general. There you go. I said it right. So yeah, I'm just like I don't even know, like I right now I'm just like I want to watch episode 1 of 10. So like I'm going to do that like right now. So yeah. Um yeah, so I might make a review season 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I wanted to make like clips, so it won't be just me talking. It'll just be me talking, and like little like clips of stuff. As an example, something to, a little show to like have you guys watch. Whoever's watching, so you guys can watch while I review the show. I honestly really do like it. So yeah. So anyways, please leave a like, comment, maybe, please. If you liked this live reaction, I'll probably do more in the future. I like doing these a lot. So yeah.